Ta-da! Well, sports fans, here she is. You might have seen her on the 44T socials. But this is our long term at the KTM 390 Duke, and it will be ours for the foreseeable future. Long term, as in hopefully around a year. Got some big plans, but yeah. It's a bit manky actually. She's a bit manky. I did give it a clean off, but it was absolutely pissing down earlier. It's gone from munter to marvellous. Yeah. And it joins the GS, which Chris has had for a while now, and surprise, surprise, he's hogging it. Hasn't done much with it though. And the yet to be picked up sports bike, superbike, that yeah, hopefully will be within a few days. So why the Duke? Well, we needed something to complement the GS and the 1000cc sports bike. So, and we liked it so much during that little test we did. We asked KTM for a long term, they said yes, and here we are. I mean, I'll never get bored of looking at this dash. For an A2 bike, look at it. So pretty. I've done near enough 500 miles on it in a couple of weeks. Obviously perfect weather for it. And it's due its first service at 620, so it's going back, I think, in next week hopefully. First service there, all and stuff, and surprising to hear the valve clearances are checked as well. No worries, mate. Yet, just fuck off. And we've got big plans for the old girl. We've got a few bits and bobs to go on, and I won't spoil it too much, but let's just say she's going to look, sound, and go a bit better. So what we learnt so far then? Well, it does about 140 to a tank. I'm bored of this. Which is pretty good considering the size of the tank. It's only a little one. I mean, I don't know what it is with me and mirrors, but I'm having some mirror issues. I think it's just an adjustment thing. You go past sort of 50 miles an hour and it comes back and hits me in the face. I probably did about 100 miles of very gentle riding time. And then I went out with my mate, the angry farmer, who's got a fire blade, and it wasn't really that fair, but I did my best to keep out, and of course the running in protocol kind of went out the window a little bit. But yeah, I think it looks great. I think a lot of people get confused. I think it's the bigger brother, or a bigger brother, and of course, just in case you do get a bit keen, you get the light coming on going, no, that's enough. That's too much RPMs. It is super fun though. I mean, I don't care if it's a 390 or 125 or whatever. You know, this bike it serves a very wide audience. The working parameters are big, and it's just one of those bikes you can just jump on, ride down the shops, get something, nip out to get something else. A bit of commuting, a bit of B-road skullduggery, and it just does a lot. And as we said in the test, it puts a smile on your face. It's just like a toy. It's like a BMX, but much, much better. Obviously the aim of the game is to give you guys a long-term insight into owning one, as with all the other long-term loans. It gets a lot of love, I've got to say. I had a bloke pull up alongside me on I don't know, some big custom thing. Some fat, greasy twat on a custom. I couldn't even tell you what it was. And I sort of gave him a nod of the head, and he just sort of looked at me in his open-faced piss pot, stared me out for a couple of seconds, and then looked forward again. I was like, you miserable twat. He probably saw the 390 and was like, yeah, that's only a 390. But I tell you what, mate, times are changing. If you think your stereotypical fat biker twat on a custom thing gets the girls out, then you're bloody wrong. They want to see a 390 Duke. You get me? This is the problem, see, you only get to sort of 63, 4, 5 miles an hour before the warning comes on, the running in warning. So it has been pretty hard work, but yeah, looking forward to giving it a good sesh. I've had a couple of people say that they've had to upgrade the brakes, and you know, you should try different pads and stuff. If you think these brakes are bad, try any other A2 bike or any other 3A400. These are proper good meat. If there's one sort of niggle at the moment, it's just a lack of noise. I mean, all I can hear is wind. I'm sure all you can hear is wind. It is very, very quiet. I mean, that can't be helped, I know, but that's about to be remedied. Now there's something else that is definitely happening. I'm going to change the gearing because it is so short. I mean, I know that the gearing has to satisfy a lot of people and newbies and very slow speeds, but this is ridiculous. Like, you don't, first gear is redundant. You do not need first gear. And second gear, once you get past that initial clutch movement, is short enough as it is. So definitely some longer gearing on. And above all else, and this is a massive thing for me, you don't need to be doing 100 miles an hour to have a laugh.